Lovely, lovely. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing this lovely Wednesday, September 14th? So we're halfway through the month of September already. It boggles my mind. I feel like I have such big plans every week and every month and never can complete everything I set out to do. But I'll keep trying. We all got in the chat. We got House Chicken here with the sub. French Fries is also here. Also got a sub. Rat-Tata also with a sub saying hi. Kesha's in the chat. We also got Bechet. Welcome in, guys. If you guys haven't already followed me here, doesn't cost me anything. Click the little heart, which will count you as a follower, and you get some free emotes if you do that, plus other things like points. Last stream we did Raise Grid. That was last Sunday, or do you guys say last Sunday, or do you guys say this? Yeah, I guess it'd be last Sunday. Sometimes it's confusing if you say like this Sunday or next Sunday. Whoa! Holy muggers. French Fries Gaming! Coming in with 5 gifted subs to the community. All tier 1s. Wow, man. Thank you so much, French Fries. One went out to Leah, as well as Luscious. Nickel got one. Seji got one. He's a helper. Also, Abjar also got one. Wow. You guys got a gifted sub from the lovely and the only French Fries Gaming. Make sure to thank them. With it, you get access to tons of goodies, so check that link out if you guys want to see what y'all get. Including access to the sub server, which we're doing Razor on. Hopefully I can get another episode of that out. They all come through. That puts French Fries a total of, did it say the totals? Let's see. I think I'll show it by your name. Let's see if French Fry talks. Oh, we also got a raid. I think, yeah, French Fries, you can change your badges. You can choose which one you want to show. I think you can also choose now to show a gifted sub. They say, have some subs. Thank you very much. Chris is also here. Poggers. That's amazing. Semi Gamer is in the chat. You also got Lost here. To our stream moderators. Peppy Pig, welcome in. Raise, that's one way to spell Raise. Of course, we've got Doom Raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Doom. Appreciate the support. How was your stream? Yeah, if you guys raid or host, you guys get some free points to use. They are going to remove hosting here on Twitch, I believe early October. So if you guys want to host before then, take advantage of it. What was Doom doing in his stream? Were you doing some Minecraft? Yeah, I had this idea. I was like, today I want to do the recording for the grass farm. Remember the grass farm that I designed? What was it? Was it last weekend? Maybe 2 weekends ago? We've been working on it for a while. I thought, well, it'd be a great time to actually record. Make a nice cool video on that farm. But then I ran into a problem, guys. As the title of the stream says, I actually ran out of storage. I'm still looking to purchase a external or internal hard drive. But I haven't gotten around to that yet. I know I can make some more room on my computer. The goal today is to see what different things Minecraft-wise I can remove so I can make some more room, and maybe we can do some recording today. Of course, it's always fun just sitting around chatting with you guys. But yeah, as I get the stream going, make sure you guys are subbed to me on YouTube. Get the bell notification turned on so you guys can miss out on posts I put on my community page. I did ask a question over there. I think it was Monday. I asked, it wasn't a poll like I normally did. I just asked for people to comment, but want to know why you guys actually play Minecraft. I got a lot of different answers. You'd think the answer would be kind of obvious, but actually everybody has like kind of a different reason for it. So got amazing feedback on that. So if you guys want to see all the different answers to that, that's on my community page. Also was looking for people to help test and see if my farms actually work in Bedrock Edition. And the next step would be, beyond that, would be if someone would be able to like tweak my farms to make it work in Bedrock Edition. Because I think my farms are like really close to working sometimes. And I just don't know what to do to make them work. Did I just do that? Oh my goodness. What I do is when I grab my cup of water, I accidentally tap my controller, and my controller, the very top has a D-pad, and if you tap the D-pad, what it does is it does the middle click button on my mouse. But when my mouse is hovering over top of a window, a internet window, and you tap your middle click button, does anybody know what that does? Let's see who can figure it out. What happens if you push the middle click button over top of your window? Let's see if someone can figure it out. But yeah, it happened to me twice. I'll be typing something out like on Twitter, and then I'll hit it. I was trying to update the event bot. I turned it off for now. I think I did. Should be turned off. Oh no, why is it still on? Okay, let me check that. Timer. Says it's turned off. What? I wonder which bot is actually announcing. Streamlabs bot is announcing, saying that we have hide and seek, but have it turned off. Not sure why it's doing that. There's a poll going on. How much storage does your computer have? Ooh, that's a great question. Under 200 gigabytes, up to half a terabyte, up to a terabyte, up to 2 terabytes, over 2 terabytes. I think my computer is 1 to 2 terabytes. Just for my computer. What else we got in chat? Doom said his raid was, or his Minecraft stream was good. Thanks for raid once again. What is the stream subject? Oh yeah, let me get that info command updated so you guys... Did I use the word info command or info? I guess it doesn't matter. Info test. Oh, the info test. Okay, that's... The info test is... Oh, the info test is wrong. What? Wait. Huh? I was like wondering how the world is the bot is still spamming that. Okay, I can fix that. I think I can. We did hide and seek, blah blah blah. The borders. Last one wins. Join the Discord server for more info. Farm could go down. Okay. I ran out of storage on my PC, so deleting Minecraft worlds and files to make room to record new video. Okay, well, we figured out why the bot was spamming about the hide and seek thing. It was through the info command. Alrighty. What was it? Oh yeah, I was getting ready to send out announcements. Do. Okay. So I'm gonna send it out on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me over there at Ray's Works. Also send it onto my community page. For those that had the bell notification turned on. Okay, good deal. I think we're ready to get the stream going. There's probably something I forgot. We'll figure it out as we go. Let me catch up with chat and then we'll get started. The poll's almost finished, so make sure you guys take part in that. I'll catch up with chat very quickly. Okay, we got a shout out for Doom. Doom's also another one of my stream monitors. Law says, use one of my Prime subs. There wasn't any notification or anything. RIP. Well, thank you, Lost, for using that. I appreciate that, using your Prime sub. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it. Make sure to use it up each and every month here on Twitch. It has to be done manually. But if you do it, you get tons of cool perks if you sub to me, and it's also a great way to support me as I get the actual finance money from that, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Make sure to take advantage of that. Some of the perks it offers, like including access to subserver, doing Raise Grid, and much more. Fishy says, be careful, Minecraft just doesn't start overwriting chunks. Maybe there are too many videos? Yeah, I have a couple different issues. Well, the main issue is, yeah, too many videos. Law says, time to listen to Ray ASMR while playing Sky Wars. Good luck. Pumpkin says, fun. Automation is fun. Some says new games or new friends. Hey Sandy, welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, hit that follow button, as well as Wooj. I do own Bedrock Edition. I just don't, yeah, like I don't have time to convert files over into test to farms. I don't have the knowledge of Bedrock to even know what I'm exactly testing. Minecraft message. It says, "Hey Raze, I'm a big fan of yours and the Raze Grid series. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Streams are pretty chill. I try to read chat, talk about things Minecraft related." So the bot's fixed now. Welcome in, Styliv. Yeah, I know how that is, Sandy. I know, like, sometimes you want to participate in something, you just don't have the time. That's why I, like, enjoy watching series on YouTube, because it's like, you can feel like you're progressing along with the series, but you don't have to, like, dedicate any time to it. Did I get the vanilla cape? No, I did not. I kind of talked about that. I have, a Java account. When I purchased my Bedrock Edition account, they wouldn't let me use the same email as my Java account. But I had to use a separate email. It had to do with the Microsoft email, which is horrendous. They wouldn't let me actually log out of one of my accounts, and I tried logging to the other one. They said, "Nope, your account does not. Your account already owns Minecraft, so you can't purchase it again," or blah blah. Tried a bunch of different things, didn't work. Lost says, "Does middle click paste?" No, what middle click does, if you hover over top of a tab on your internet, at least it does for Chrome, and you middle click, it actually deletes it. It removes the tab. It closes it. Yeah, Doom got it right. Houster can still work on the map. Yeah, he's working on a map that's for hopefully an upcoming event we're going to do. Make sure you guys join my Discord. When we do that next event, you guys can join in on it. Does Minecraft take 2 terabytes or videos? It's Minecraft related stuff, including videos, worlds. Hey, Wildly Calories in here. Great to see you. I'm concerned about the throughput with less than 200 gigabytes. My laptop has 250 gigabytes, so I think 250 is pretty common. I don't know about under 200. The screenshots actually don't take up much room. Yeah, Minecraft videos do. Hey THK, it's great to see you in here. Who else has over 2 terabytes? Technically don't have over 2 terabytes inside my computer. I have external drives that get me over it. Almost caught with chat. THK Twist says, "What are we doing today?" We are trying to make some room so I can record the grass farm. Hey, welcome in, Ben. Got Maddie here too. There's my socials. I added my Instagram on there as well as my TikTok. If you guys want to click those links and make sure they actually work. If they don't work, let me know. Ben says he's very glad that he used a trick that I discovered. No problem. Okay, so I caught with chat. If you guys are coming into the stream, make sure to hit that follow button so you guys don't miss out on future streams. I updated the info command. That should be good. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash during the stream. Sometimes it gets really low on memory, it crashes. Jangler coming in using their Prime. Thanks so much for using Prime. Jangler? It's like Wrangler, Jangler. Also, you got us to 87 of the goal of reaching 250 subs. Thanks everybody who's close to helping us get closer and closer to that goal. Let's go ahead and drop this. Now you guys can see my Minecraft. So I do got some extra Minecraft worlds I could remove to make some more room. More recently, we recorded the video for my auto fern farm, where you can AFK it. It's right here. So we got this one recorded. I got it ready, and it should be hopefully out. The video will be out hopefully for Friday. But during the process of recording that, I did almost run out of room on my computer. So let's go ahead and we'll hop into this world where I have a bunch of our world downloads. We'll clean some of these up. Maddie says, what's the most heavy thing on your Minecraft account? What are the most heavy thing on your Minecraft account? Are you talking about like weight inside the game of Minecraft? It'd be cool if there was a weight system. Okay, I'm not using my controller now, so I have to just in space. Oh, heavy in space. When you mean Minecraft account, you mean like in the Minecraft folder? Okay, let me grab my controller for a second. Oh, that was so strange. As soon as I touched my controller, it just... all of a sudden started peeping. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this running like this. We can watch the mangrove tree farm running. I don't know why this endstone sometimes pop up, sometimes doesn't. I guess we should put some more bone meal in here. Sam says it only got 5 worlds. Keep everything sorted Minecraft related because I'm OCD. That's what I need. I need OCD to be more organized. I think we might also ran out of TT. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do an actual tutorial on this farm or not. I did do a tutorial on... I think the Azalea tree farm? One of my Azalea tree farms, right? No, actually I think it was the infinitely automatic Azalea tree farm. I might actually did a tutorial on both my Azalea tree farms. Does anybody remember? Mods? Oh yeah, mods. How much rooms mods take up? I don't know if they take up that much room. How's that? Looks pretty good. Okay. So we'll let that run. Show you guys what I currently got going on. So this is currently the folder where I have all the recordings in. We'll clean up this one first, because I think this will make the biggest improvement on storage. So when I record something, it just ends up in this folder. I end up getting lots and lots of files in here. It's all piling up. M-Guy says there's over 10 worlds, and resource packs, it might need to wipe those. Comes to mods, I need to be able to play. How much room does mods take? Could someone give some examples of how much room they take? Barely any, a few megabytes? Okay. I mean, I guess it depends. Maybe something like really crazy, like Feed the Beast or something. So one thing I have been doing, I have been trying to get more organized. Since I got the Raise Grid series going on, I've been putting all the raid script stuff when I automatically record, everything ends up one spot. And I don't think there's a way to like distinguish what goes where. It's funny that the leaf there isn't getting destroyed. Must be being protected a little bit. But yeah, so this is all raid grid here. This is from the 11th of this month. All this is from 11th. So let's move this out. And this, it's not going to make more room because this is still all on the same, what do I want to call it? Hard drive? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did it right. Okay. Why? You know why it is? Sometimes when you move files, sometimes you have to use cut to move them, and sometimes you have to just pull and drag. You guys ever notice that? Like, sometimes if you drag a file into a folder, it will make a copy of it, and sometimes when you drag it over, it'll just move it over there. The mods folder for me is 5 megabytes. That's fascinating. I wonder what mine is. Actually, it wasn't too long ago. I kind of moved all my mods out of the main folder, and I try to put them in like ones I don't really use that often. Let's see what mine is. Mine is properties. It says it is 87 megabytes. Okay, sounds about right. If it's on a different drive, it'll copy. Oh, maybe you're right there, Lost. That sounds about right. Replay mod is 10 megabytes. Farsight is 9. I do have the replay mod. I was thinking, that did remind me, I might actually have some replay footage that maybe I should delete, because that would make room too. And that actually, because that's rendered out, that takes up a lot of room. Well, let's first do this. Okay, so this is my Fern video. So I already got it rendered. I think it's all there, hopefully. I don't want to delete any footage of the Fern video because I wanted to make another render of it. This is me recording all the Fern video. Pretty much this through this was all recorded on the 7th? 7th. So, oh, last Wednesday. Okay, so we did all recording last Wednesday. That was actually a lot of fun. We got most of it recorded, and then we spent Friday editing it. So this is all recording of the Fern video. I'm just going to open some of these up and see what they're all about. You can listen to me clear my throat and all sorts of editing preparations or recording preparation. I think this is right here. Oh wow. I switched over from using my earbuds to my headset because they got cool enough. Hello there, Ray here. And the audio is so much better. Okay, not clear. So what I've been doing is I've been recording little pieces for upcoming shorts videos. So some of these are for that. Problem is I don't know which ones go where. I haven't been too organized. I've just been recording stuff and it's just been sitting here. Hey Speed, how goes it? Can't you delete all the white files? You can, and it'll just make them again. Yeah, I could do that just so we can kind of see what we're left with. Also, if you do shift delete, you can do permanent deletion. It's an easy way to not have to go through your delete bin. love like learning like little shortcuts and stuff. See, there's a file right here. I don't want to delete that one. Let's first delete all the white ones because that will help us see what we got left. So what the white ones actually are, they're files that the editing program makes for like short-term storage, I think, or backups. It just it makes it easier for it to edit, I think. Maybe someone else knows a better answer. This is all my fern video. I got a couple pieces. These don't take up much space. This is only 400 kilobytes, so it's only, would that be half a megabyte? Also, these files don't take up a lot of space either. These are, look at that, 84 kilobytes. So there's like hardly any room taken up by these. This is a total of only 700 kilobytes. But it will help us kind of see what's left to do. What I could do is I can move all the short stuff into a special folder, just call it shorts, and then everything that's related to shorts, I'll put in there maybe. Yeah, how about I do that? That sounds like a good idea. New folder called shorts. So anything that I think is related to shorts, I'll move it over to this other folder. This is all fern related. We did this during the stream too. We were recording part of the fern video. Loss says that they're waveform images. Can you maybe explain that? That does sound right. I think you're right. M-Guy says they're temp files. Wouldn't it be better for the build in temp folder to then delete after? Or the built-in temp folder? I don't know if there's a built-in temp folder. I really don't know how that all works. I just know when it makes, like every time it makes, like every time it uses an actual video of mine to use it one of the Vegas programs, then it has this file that makes these. I think the BAK ones are for backups, and then these SFK are just like short-term ones. If only I could help. Just delete everything you don't need, even if you think it's a small file, because all the small files still add up. Yeah. Well, let's first delete all these files. These are, I know I don't need these. And then after that, we can go through and see which ones actually do need to. And holding Control down, that's how you can click multiple files at once. Or you can also hold Shift. If you click one file and hold Shift and click the last one, then it highlights everything. I don't know, do people know these like shortcuts? I feel like it took me like forever to learn these shortcuts, but then sometimes people just know this stuff. You can see there's quite a bit of variety. Like these, I like looking at these images because it reminds me what the video is about. So these ones where they're a picture of my software, it means I'm re-recording something. So audio is bad or something like that. So I had to come in and re-record, and that's why those look strange. Or like some of these with my menu screen up, it's just me talking, getting some better audio. So that's how I do it. Control delete saved my life. Control delete. You mean shift delete? It's shift delete at least on Windows. I have the, you know how my keyboard's like customized layout? So I have my delete key is right beside my pinky, my left pinky. So I got my right hand on my mouse and I got my other hand on my keyboard. And I can actually hold shift and control with my thumb. I can hold and click the delete with my pinky. Kind of strange, but it's really nice. So I don't have to, and then I can press enter with my, the same mouse, the same hand I use for a mouse, I actually use the thumb and I reach over and I hit the enter key, which is on the numpad. You know the numpad on your mouse, on your keyboards? It's right beside the... It's like right beside the mouse, that's why I use it. I try to set my computer so it's like, so I don't have to do like too much weird reaching, or I don't have to like look at my keyboard or look at my mouse or anything like that. Like I know exactly where everything is. You know, if you have to move your like hands around, then you kind of lose orientation of where you're clicking and stuff. Windows is EO Linux gang. Dude, you must be smart. I feel like anybody who uses Linux is much smarter than me. The thing is, like, with Linux, don't you have to, like, kind of... You have to kind of, like, do everything yourself. Hopefully I don't accidentally delete something while I'm dazing off. Okay. So we managed to get all of the white files, so it looks like a lot less files now, which is nice. You really have, what did Sam say? You really have to make a habit of deleting files if you're done with the video. It saves so much work, as you see now. Yeah, so I actually do delete my files, Sam Gamer. Now this is actually, what you're seeing now is actually just like a couple of weeks worth of recording. So I do this actually quite often. If you scroll down, you'll probably see these files aren't that old. Well, wait, this one... Some of these, I guess maybe some of them are old. These are old, I know these. These are part of the Raised Grid series. But like these up here, they aren't that old. Like this is just from the 7th. So some of these are the shorts videos I've been working on. But yeah, that's the whole object today, is figure out exactly what they are. But I try really hard to delete stuff, and that's why I try like every time I finish a project, I do delete. Like you don't see any of my footage from the last few videos because I already deleted it. But this whole thing working with different Minecraft shorts and stuff like that, that's really been messing me up because I got tons of footage from all sorts of shorts. M Guy says, how often does video itself mess up after recording? A few times. Obviously, like the more YouTube I do, the more recording I do, the better I'm getting at, like, you know, when I record something, make sure to check and see if it's actually recording, make sure it's actually catching audio, make sure it's not like my audio is not all messed up. There's a few times I had to record the whole entire video over. A lot of times with snapshots, because like the way snapshots come out, like they come out really fast and I just like record right away. I end up not really checking very well to see if the recordings work. Sometimes I'll record a whole snapshot video and my mic will be turned off. or my mic will be fuzzy, like there'll be like a static in or something. I have to re-record the whole thing over again. That's kind of not only is it annoying, it's kind of stressful too, because you want to get the snapshot video out for people to see it. That's a good question, guy. I don't think the join command is in the title because I'm not on the server. Or set up an automatic program for it. Really? You can set up an automatic program? I'd be afraid for that. Nasta says Linux is super user friendly. Okay. Maybe back in the day when I kind of heard about Linux, I thought, ugh, it seems like a lot of work. Many games do not work on them though, so something to think about. Okay. Well, Linux is open source, so there is a desktop-based OS out there, but still you have needed commands. Yeah, like for me, it's like whatever you want to spend your time doing, right? Like for me, I like to spend my time making YouTube videos. So I want to like not stress about if my program's gonna work, blah blah blah. But if you have that enjoyment of kind of doing that, that'd be pretty cool. CSGO says, opened up your 1.19 farm in the world in 1.19. The lay sorter wouldn't work. Isn't it a version problem of downgrading the map? When you say it doesn't work, you have to be more specific. What I would do, go into my Discord, I have a special help channel, and ask over there. And if someone isn't able to help you, then ping me. But you gotta be really descriptive on what's not working, because right, remember, like everyone else is having their farms and stuff working. So if yours is not working, something probably you're doing wrong. Okay, so let's figure out which files I can actually delete. I believe this is part of Raise Grid. This is all, or no, this is not Raise Grid. This is all the Fern video. Almost went the Fern video. This is all recorded on the 7th. This is also recorded on the 7th, but I don't know what it is. Easily kill withers. Easy trick to easily kill withers. So this is part of a shorts. So making shorts about killing withers. So I'm gonna move this into my shorts. I made a new shorts folder so I can distinguish the two projects. Let's also just double check these. I'm pretty sure these are about. Oh, what is this? Fern stream. Wait. Why did I rename it Fern Stream? I'm currently designing an automatic fern farm for Minecraft. Also, is that really loud for you guys? Let me turn it down a little bit. Sounds kind of loud to me. As part of my quest to farm up everything in the game, I'm doing this live on Twitch. Oh, I know this one. Now, so I was experimenting with sending out images. So instead of like sending out a message saying like, "Hey, I'm streaming right now," send out a video, not an image. So now send out a video, something like TikTok. I can post that, and then people would know that I'm streaming. No hello back? Oh, you said hello in the chat, no one said hello back to you? I used to have a bot that when people said hello, they would just automatically say hello back. Got kind of spammy. TSGO says, allays won't throw away items. Make sure the lays are close enough to the note block to throw the items back. Make sure you're using the lay sorter in my most recent video, my lay sorters. Hey Bacon! I did a tutorial video on my lay sorters. Yeah, welcome in the guy. Sam says, how I sort stuff is, you have like 7 videos about Fern videos. Then I would make a folder named Fern, and this is all the videos have a lot of video files. Okay. Yeah, so I normally don't have too much problem with that sim. So right now I've been kind of dedicating this folder for just videos. Like a lot of times I'll record like a snapshot video and then afterwards I'll just delete it. Or a farm video and then I'll just delete it afterwards. So I'm at the point where I'm almost able to delete the fern video, but I don't want to delete it until I make sure it's up on YouTube. And I'm also going to put a second copy up on YouTube without any of the text and stuff, just in case I want to make a shorts. Actually, I'll probably ask somebody if they can make a shorts video out of it. But yeah, I don't want to delete all the footage. The footage is way more space expensive than the actual rendered file, as you can probably imagine. So if I just highlight the footage that I recorded, it's 7 gigabytes worth of just recorded footage. This is just the main section of the ferns video. That doesn't include all these other little snippets that I had to record afterwards. And then the video itself, here's the video in final. The video itself is only 1 gigabyte. So if I once could get the video completed, then I can delete all this footage and I can just store this. But I don't even store these. I put these online and then I can always download them again. Okay, so what was I saying? We were looking at this. This was, I could delete this. This was just a one-time thing I was testing out. Might do more of those in the future. Hey, turkey. So let's listen to this. Oh, why did it pop up on my other screen now? As part of my quest to farm up every... As part of my quest to farm up every... As part of my... You see I make a lot of mistakes. Live on Twitch right now. I'm doing... I think this is actually... Right now. I think I delete this too. I'm doing this live on Twitch. As part of my quest to farm. That was the 9th. The 9th. And it was, yeah, just before my stream. Okay, so I can delete that. Thanks for the drink up, Linyu. And they answer by saying it's not possible for them. And they answer by saying it's not possible. So this is actually something that's left over from me doing a video about the Minecraft Live trailer. So that's something can also be deleted. Okay, this is all part of Fern Farm. Let's check out this other piece. Hey, Super Mario. Welcome in. Yeah, why does it keep putting it over on this screen? I don't know why. Is there a way to make stuff pop up in this different spots? Check me out on YouTube for the full tutorial on this farm. So this is me doing an outro. Or I think it's for a shorts video. Everything in Minecraft. On my quest to farm up. Or if you'd like to join me on my quest to farm up every... For the full tutorial. Check me out on YouTube for the full tutorial on this farm. Sounds like something that's for a shorts video. So I'll move this into the shorts folder. One problem I probably gonna run into when I do try to open up my actual editing programs. So the editing program is gonna open up and it's gonna be looking for these files I used to have here in this folder. And it said, hey, I can't find these files. They're not here anymore because I moved them, right? So then you have to tell the program that, hey, I moved over to this other folder and to look over there, which is kind of annoying, but I think we can make it work. Sam says, or make less talking mistakes so the files get less long. He says, JK. Oh, dude, it's so stressful. If you actually, like, you start recording, and then you start thinking, like, oh, dude, I'm making this recording so long. Because, like, if I send it to someone else, they have to listen through all the blank space. I mean, on your editing software, you can see where people talk and where they don't talk, but you start having that, like, in the back of your mind, like, oh my goodness, I'm making this file, like, really big or really long. And someone else is going to have to go through this and edit this. It's like, actually, it'll stress you out so much that you'll end up taking even more time to record and stuff. It's not good. It's best to just, like, be relaxed and go at your own pace. Don't overthink it or try to push it. Okay, but I did send out announcements, right? Yeah, okay, I see it on my Twitter and see it on my YouTube page. Might also start trying to send out announcements onto my Instagram and my TikTok. If you guys do have those, check me out. Links are there in chat. And I'm also in the voice call on my Discord. Lost is in here too. Okay. So here's another file. The thing is, like, if you want to be really organized, you could come in and change these file names. Because right now, they just automatically get named to the date in which they're recorded. But yeah, you could say, like, this is a catalyst. When any mob dies near a catalyst. Okay, this is for a shorts video. A shorts video about a catalyst. Let's move that one into shorts. I actually have some of these actual files. Like, this is called shorts Vegas 17. Yeah, I might as well put that over here. This is also called Warden shorts. This one goes over there. This is called a lay. That's a lay sorter. This is for raised grid. This is for farms. This is a shorts video. I'll put those over there too. Okay. CSGO says open up your 1.5 world, which is 1.19.2 and 1.19 went to lay farm. Powered existing node blocks. 0 o'clock, but the lathe one. Not throw them out, maybe something. Oh, I think so. Okay, I had a similar problem when we were testing the farm. Yeah, just make sure that they're close enough, because I did have a problem where they weren't doing their job properly. You could try to put them in there again and see what happens. Okay. Full tutorial and more farms on my YouTube. This is also for shorts. Try to put at the end of my shorts, like, kind of advertise my channel. This one's definitely for shorts. The title. Hello there, Ray here, and this is how you build it. This is for shorts too. I only recognize these because I record them myself, so it's like easy for me to say, okay, that's from my shorts. Including my OP AFK fish farm. This is also shorts. Sam says, isn't it an idea to make a file that says your intro, outro, and all the standard things you always say in a video? This way you don't have to record that. At one time, I used to think that way, but then I realized to get a more natural feeling for it, it's best if I record it each time. Because, you know, different things change. I change my audio setup a little bit. I might also, you know, end up recording it better. It might not match with the rest of the audio, that kind of thing. Hey, THK coming in with 100 biddies.
This cheer goal. 10% done.
Thank you so much. THK coming in with 100 biddies. Currently get us to 100, and our goal for the stream is 999. So it already got us 10% of the way, technically a bit over. Appreciate the support there. We're also trying to earn money for my TwitchCon San Diego trip. It is kind of expensive. This will be the first time I actually go on to a event related to me actually playing games and doing YouTube. So we'll see how it goes. Typically I don't go to these events because they're just out of my budget range. But I appreciate all the support, guys, because that will go towards that. And we're also trying to reach a sub goal of 250 subs. It all helps me out much, much appreciated. Let's check on this clip. Okay, I created an automatic farm for almost every item in the game of Minecraft. You probably heard of that one before. So that is a clip from that video that I released on Monday, last Monday. You probably remember that one from there. Let's put it over here. Change up the angle a little bit so you guys see some new scenery. Okay, this is also shorts. This is shorts. This is shorts. I just recognize these images. These are all different short versions. Along with these and this one. Oh, there's a bee. You guys hear the bee pop? The bee died. You guys see that? That's pretty cool. Not sure what this one is. Making a game of Minecraft. Automatic farm for. I'm making an automatic farm for almost every item in the. Including this one. I can't tell if this is from a short. No, I think this is from a short. A little bit harder to tell. More tricks and farms on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I change it up a little bit. Like that time I said tricks and farms. Sometimes I say, you know, farms and machines. That's the shorts. I'm coming back in, like I'm re-recording more clear and like sped up. Like I just talk a little bit faster so it sounds a little better. Tutorials on my YouTube channel. Full tutorial and more farms on my YouTube channel. Yeah, these are all like outros for different shorts videos. The thing is, I don't know if I do complete the shorts. At some point I need to delete this footage, but I don't know which short they go to. I suppose after we finish like this batch of different shorts I'm working on, then we'll I'll just delete them all. Maybe I'll make maybe every time I do a section of new ones, I'll just put them in a new folder or something. Including the simple flower farm. This is for our flower farm short. I don't record videos, so I don't really know what's the most efficient to do. Make a folder named shorts, but put everything is short related in it for sorting. Then you can delete videos inside that folder. You get more of a cleaner version of what to delete instead of having all the files in one place. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm moving, right now I'm moving, instead of everything being in one big melting pot of different types of videos, I'm moving the short related ones into a separate one. But I'm working on several different shorts all at once with a lot of different people. But maybe I'll batch them. Maybe I'll do like a batch of shorts, and then after those are complete, then do another batch. And then keep those batches separate ones. Or every single short, every type of short will be its own folder. Might do that. We can't see the shorts folder. That's why I said it. Oh, I mean, it's just another folder right here. Nothing special, see. I created an automatic farm for almost every item in the game of Minecraft. That's actually a really fun intro to say. Okay. All you have to do is AFK in this hole. I think what this is in this hole. Just hold the prop. Oh, this is the propagule farm. Also short. Hold many more farms on my YouTube channel. Full details plus. This must have been when I was recording a lot of different shorts because there's quite a few of these in a row. Okay. Including my mangrove. Tree, including a mangrove tree farm. Doing that shorts. That's what I probably should do. I should probably separate the shorts into individual. An automatic farm for every single item in the game Minecraft. Might be the same speed as our mob farm. For mob farm might be. Okay, this is from the raised grid video. So I come in, you know how I do voiceovers in the video to kind of like explain what's going on, because I don't always explain it when I'm streaming. So that's from that. CSGO is asking everybody, what is your favorite farm of mine? This is also from the raid grid video. For me, my favorite farm that I enjoyed designing was probably the Endstone farm or the RNG lightning farm. They're just, even though they took really long to design and a lot of different problems came up, I really enjoy those because it's not something that people would ever like really use in their Minecraft world, but like challenge wise is really fun. But yeah, what is everybody's favorite farm of mine? Let me know in the chat. Screen right now. Need are displayed on the screen right now. All the items you need are displayed on the screen right now. Okay, I think this is for shorts too. Is there a media player that actually shows like the waveform of the audio? Because that would be really nice. Because currently I have to kind of like hop through, listen, try to figure out what the audio is. Audacity, but I can't open these directly in Audacity. Well, I probably can, but it might take a while to load. I don't know. But Audacity is just audio. Yeah, I like to see the image too. This don't sound right for some reason. Displayed on the screen right now. All the items you need are displayed on the screen right now. When did I talk about items you need displayed on the screen? I think this was for shorts, but I don't think we ever used this footage. What? Build this farm yourself. If you want to build this farm yourself, watch my tutorial. What? If you want to build this full tutorial on my YouTube channel. Okay, that's some short. I don't know what short it is. This was also recorded. You can see these recorded actually when I was AFK. The background, this background footage does not match what I'm actually talking about in the video. And there was absolutely no words in this one. I can delete it. I think I could delete it. All the other crazy details in my full video on YouTube, which makes another shorts video. What else we got left? We got some raised grid. These are raised grid that are edited. They're like different sections. These are for upcoming raised grid videos. There's actually a lot of it that's already edited down. But it's not like finalized, so I can't make a video out of it yet. It's pretty close. Got us a new advancement into fire, collecting a... Okay, that's for raised grid, so that's a voiceover for raised grid. So some of these might not be voiceovers. That means we can delete them. Every time I delete something, it does make more room. You can see the background here is me editing the raised grid. That's what RG stands for. This is a really long recording. How long is this? It is open to all my supporters, including Patreon and Twitch subs. This is my intro, I guess. This helps a lot. Just sharing the series helps a lot. Yeah. This is all about raised grid, so can I delete this though? I think so. The next raid grid episode, I'll probably record, something different and say something different. CSGO says the 72,000 endstone farm looks insane. Thank you. That was fun to work on. I think that was the simpler version too. Or, yeah, we started like I tried like a super simple version. You know how like I like do. I always like start with a simple version, and then I come back and make a more complex one. But then I remember someone's like, oh, let's make it a little bit more efficient. And it became a medium speed, but I know there was ways to make it faster. So this is about raised grid. I think I can delete it. Yeah, what's everybody's favorite farm of mine? Let me know in the chat. Did I click this? Also work raised grid. You can see I'm working on it.
That single block with that single.
This is
the composter. Moss Age. The raised grid, the Moss Age.
okay. This is raised grid. That episode's out, so I can delete that. The worst thing is when you accidentally
the blaze hunt. Blaze rod during
Oh yeah,
the
it's
blaze
already.
hunt.
Worst thing is if you accidentally delete something and then you end up needing it, and it's like you just don't got the footage. There's some parts where I've done that before.
And acquired ourselves quite a few new advancements.
Also raised grid. This is me. How was it? So I had problems. I was working on some really big files, like 42 gigabytes worth of footage in one file. Because it'd be like an hour or something long recording of me doing raised grid. The files got so big that it took forever for my computer to run them when I was editing. So then what I did is I cut the video up into small pieces and then I rendered it out into this video. This is a whole bunch of chunks, and then I think I used most of these chunks. Okay, no, this is all used in the video. This is a different piece. So I don't need that because that's actually just a chunk that got rendered out. These Vegas things, they don't take up a lot of room. You can see they're only 600 kilobytes. So I'll leave those. I don't remember what this was. Probably more
On the way back.
THK says maybe the raid farm produces so many good things. Yeah, it's the most productive farm in the game. Sam says, I don't know if this is
I was
easy.
told by other guys, we got some good news, so I headed back to spawn.
Okay, these are just voiceovers. Okay, Sam says, I don't know if it do, but you can also make a new folder every time you make a new video. This way, every video is separated. That works great if you're constantly working on just one video, but I'm sometimes working on several videos at once. Like maybe a snapshot will come up and I just start recording a snapshot, right? And I really don't want to have time to change it so that it put the videos into a different folder. Or maybe somebody asked me to record something for a shorts video and, you know, I don't want to like directly send it there. It's easier if I just record it here and then as soon as I record it, I just move it over rather than setting up a whole different directory or whatever. But that could work for some people. Hey, John. Resort. Was it your last resort? To delete files to make more room? Is either this or buy more storage for my computer. I am going to have to purchase more storage for my computer because this is just happening way too much. It's like, you know, I come on here to stream. I want to actually work on my next farm video, but I end up actually making room, which is something you kind of have to do. Like eventually you would have to clean up a room, but it's just getting too much. Raid farm is my favorite, says Acker. Always built it. Thank you. Yeah, if you think about it, if you do the raid farm, you can actually skip out and doing like the witch farm and even like getting emeralds from villagers. I mean, you can still do that stuff if you enjoy it, but you don't have to. Where were we? We were down here, right? I think. Welcome in, Kit. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, little heart just underneath the stream.
Let's store this safely back.
That's why you guys count as a follower. And you get some free emotes to use, including more points.
Complete for a block that could completely. Today we're gonna be looking for a block that could completely block.
This is all related to raised grid. Okay, I think I can remember this. The problem about raised grid is it's a continuing series, right? The series just keeps going. And the idea is when I edit the video is to know what should go into this episode and what should go into the next episode. That's kind of the hard thing. So what I do is I end up looking at all the footage and then figure out what, like at what point does it kind of like wrap up to a nice little series. So sometimes it might be a couple different weeks worth of stuff on the server and then just put into one video.
A couple of guys string.
Also raised grid. Maybe all this is raised grid. I kind of want to check.
Seen a geode off in the distance.
You might recognize all these are your voiceovers.
Spawn staircase.
Spawn staircase. That's raised grid.
Back to some loot. On the way back to drop off our.
One of the stream mods wants to do.
Turn down some iron when of course I can never turn down some iron.
That iron piece actually. No, yeah, that's part of it. If one of the stream mods wants to do a poll, please, I'd appreciate that.
Looking for. Oregon, looking for some unique blocks.
What kind of poll S lost? Maybe ask a poll something like, is YouTube recording all what it seems to be? Something like that. How do you word that? Something asking the viewers if there's more to YouTube recording than they've anticipated by watching this stream. Maybe you could figure out how to word that. Does that make sense? Like, did you know there was this much behind the scenes to go with making YouTube videos?
I tried to do some exploring at the very bottom of the world.
Thank you, Lost. Yeah, actually, one of the things you don't think about much when you record.
Advancements. And acquired ourselves quite a few new advancements.
Like I say, one thing you don't really think about when recording is like, after you do record everything, you have to delete it all too. That's kind of what the problem I'm running into now is like knowing what to delete and what is like still an ongoing project. Like these are all Ray Grid episodes. They're all just like different sections of them for upcoming videos. And I don't want to delete them because they're already like edited down and stuff. So we already made quite a bit of room. I mean, look at this. Is that like just maybe 3 triple scrolly? They're looking a lot better. Once I finish the fern farm, then that can all this top piece can all be deleted. And I should also kind of organize this stuff here. This is all part of Raised Grid too. TK says, I tried making a YouTube channel and it is a lot more work than it seems on the outside, says THK. Yeah. Just like when I got into YouTube, like I obviously took it in small steps, but there's just so much you didn't like expect. CSGO says you have to juggle a lot of files, but seeing the actual folder is really interesting. Yeah, hopefully you guys find this interesting. This also is a lot more funner. Like, I could be doing this without streaming, but it's so much funner to do it while streaming. I get to talk with you guys. You guys could give me suggestions on how to be better organizer, or you guys can even see behind the scenes and how everything goes down. Like, sometimes you don't... I think the hardest thing is, like, when you don't know what question to ask, or, like, you don't know to ask a question, right? Like, recognizing that you need help is, like, one thing, but, like, being able to, like, ask the right person for help is another thing. So by streaming, you guys can actually help me, give me feedback. Let's see what this one's about. This is something I'm editing. Looks like some part of Raised Grid. I can't tell what.
Found I would like to go kill some blazes.
Okay, so maybe these will be Raised Grid. We'll check these.
Oh, but pretend we don't. It is a pretty big setback.
Also Raised Grid. I just recognize the words. Sam says, yeah, I knew this is one reason why I haven't started a dedicated YouTube channel. Yeah, there's so much stuff that goes behind, kind of behind the scenes, that kind of makes YouTube not as enticing as you might think. I was just recording audio of me just breaking something because my audio got messed up in the actual video. But sometimes you could just layer that top to make it sound nice.
Oh, look at this. We got a kelp farm going here too.
Kelp farm.
After a few deaths, we finally got the...
This all looks like it's very grid. It says, yeah, YouTube videos are a lot of work.
After a few deaths.
Especially since it takes 5 hours to upload them. Yeah, but...
Round 2.
5 hours to upload isn't really any work for you, right? You just leave it up on your computer and you can, like, work on something else.
That did not go as we wanted.
Like, the hard parts are the parts we can't just let something, go on its own. It's annoying. I don't know. Like, my internet speed is really good. I think I have 10 gigabytes, right? Is it? No. Is it megabytes? I always get this wrong. Is it 10 megabytes? My upload speed? Or I guess it's... Yeah, my upload speed. I don't know, it's decent. It's not like the Google Fiber or whatever. What's the Google Fiber? Is that 1 terabyte or is that something else? I always get those mixed up. Hardest part for me was 1, editing, and 2, motion and lack thereof. Oh, motivation. I read that wrong. 1 gigabyte probably. Okay, is that what Google's fiber line is? 1 gigabyte? Okay. So mine must be 10 megabytes. So I actually have really good internet connection for as isolated as I am. Like I'm not near any big city or anything like that. 1/8 of a gigabyte. Oh, it's 1/8. Oh, it's gigabit. I'm probably saying that wrong, right? Gigabit. Yeah, those things are confusing. It's 1/8. Wait, it's 1/8 of a gigabyte. Really? Oh my goodness, my brain's already melting. I know people said they were getting like scammed because of that, because they would use like this terminology or that terminology.
Access to be informed about all of this. Had access to be informed about all of this.
Okay. So, I think this is all raised grid. So I can delete all of this. John says, worst part was scripting and storyboarding. That's something I don't do. I don't do scripting. I've said this before, but the reason I don't do scripting is because the reason I started doing YouTube was to try to improve my improv skills, my ability to like just naturally talk about something. Like my speaking skills. I feel like my speaking skills weren't very good. That's one of the reasons I actually started doing YouTube, is just to improve that. I think it has improved, but it never improved as much as I was hoping. Storyboarding. Storyboarding is something you do before you record, though, right? And that's something I also don't do. What I do is I just record the majority of it, and then after I edit it down and look at it, I go, oh, it feels like I'm missing this, or feels like I'm missing that. Then I come in and just re-record those parts and put them back in again. Pro speaker. Yeah, not remotely close. Lost says 100 megabytes. Oh wait, which one stands for which? Is the small one bit and the big one's byte? Scam. 100 megabit is equal to 12 megabytes. I swear. Like how easy it is for people to get scanned for that kind of thing. It's like most people aren't even aware of that kind of stuff going on, let alone you know, how to combat it.
Deal with. It wasn't such a big deal when people would see something, but it wouldn't actually make it into the game.
Yeah, so this is all about what is it, Minecraft Live?
Think about it. What do you guys think they'll do?
Also a snapshot. Let's see. Kevin says 12.2 though, right? Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. Agent Lulu says, what do internet speed testers show? Megabit or megabyte? Lot says usually megabits. And that's where they confuse you, right? Because they're using a terminology that most people don't use. Where were we here? Were we here or something?
What do you guys think they'll do?
Okay, this is not one. I think this is all Snapchat related.
Now event. The the end of this Minecraft Now event.
This is actually pretty. This is like a few videos ago, and I haven't deleted it because I wasn't sure what it was.
On their, and they said this on their Minecraft.
So now, I can actually delete it. I think this is just me looking at the capes. Okay, so this can all be deleted. That was all snapshot stuff. And then these are some other... This is about snapshot, this is snapshot. These are all... I think these will all be deleted. These are for snapshots. Anything related to like Minecraft news that happened in the month of August. But I think I could delete them. I don't really use too much of the same footage. I do have another one up here. That's another one that's related. Okay, so we got a couple rows of this footage. This is some these are some short stuff. These are all shorts. I can just tell because they're different formats and stuff. I think this is a full video here. 14-minute video. This is about my Warden Farm. Right, my Warden Farm video is only 14 minutes. That's not bad. I can delete this. You can see this is... I guess the video's not too bad. It's about 1/4 of a gigabyte. Hey, Rewer, welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, if you haven't already hit that follow button, it's a little heart. Make sure to hit that. How close are we to 45,000 followers? Should be getting fairly close. Yeah, I think I can delete this. This is a clip. Oh, I'm not even sure what this is a clip of. The clip of my stream, but what was I doing? It's probably something I was going to use for a video or something.
Because this is actually kind of cool. There's very few farm.
Ow!
I don't know if that's like the word.
Okay, this was another video idea that I had. I was going to show you guys, like, because a lot of times I get comments asking, how do you come up with something, right? So then something did come up on stream where I kind of like found something weird, right? And I want people to ask, like, how do you find it? I want to kind of show it, do like a video of me explaining how I find weird stuff in Minecraft. And then use this video as an example. This is a video from the stream. So I think I'll keep that. I think I might make that into a shorts video. But I'm not sure if it'll fit into 1 minute. Because I don't know, there's just always so much I want to talk about. Details. What was this stuff? Did we look at these? No, we didn't look at any of these. Okay. Let's look at these. Let me read chat first. There's technically Mebibi, and are you talking about megabyte, or are you talking about, you spell that wrong? 128 and 1024 kilobytes, but nobody uses those terms. these, but displays it as megabyte. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Huh. That stuff hurts my brain.
We could increase the mob spawns, but just by poking some holes in the floor.
Okay, this is all raised grid. Or at least that one is. Let's see what these all are.
Our lovely slabbed platform here.
Okay, so like I was talking about earlier, raised grid is like a continuous series. So there is some parts where I recorded for audio for a series of the raised grid, but I haven't used it yet. And I think this is one of the pieces, but I can re-record it. Not a big deal. Doom says, you already know what I'm going to ask. Doom's gonna ask me if there's anything he can help with, because he's such a nice guy. What he could do, Doom, is, you know how like we have a to-do list of things we want to be completed on Discord? Maybe we can make another to-do list channel on the Discord, and then have that one dedicated to things that I need help completing. Kevin says, yeah, it's annoying named for promotions either way. Is it really spelled that way? Mebibit? Mebibite? But yeah, Doom, if you could tell the Discord maintainer about this idea. And have them apply it. And then every time I have something that I would like to be fixed or something, we can write it down there, and that way I don't have to keep repeating myself. But I appreciate asking. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying this is raised grid. We were flipping through these.
We might have to worry about mobs when going. So I'll have to come back with an iron pickaxe. I really want to get those diamonds.
Yeah, this is stuff that's not even in the video. I think I'm just going to delete it. If I do need it, I'm just going to re-record it.
Collecting resources at night is definitely...
This is all recorded on the 25th of August. Looks like every single one of these. And they're all recorded from 11 p.m. to about 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I think these are all about the same thing. Hey, Eric.
Important resources early on.
The reason why you hear me say like "pa" is I'm checking my audio, see if it's actually working.
Materials, large amounts of materials, getting large amounts of materials.
Whenever I record, I have my the recording program off in different monitor, and then when I make that noise, what it does is it shows that the audio is working. That way I know that it's actually working. Otherwise, I can end up recording without my mic working.
I thought I was having internet problems.
Okay, I talked about the internet problem one. Oh yeah, don't forget, this whole month of September, which we're already halfway through, if you guys purchase any Twitch subs, they are 50%, not 50%, they're 20 to 30% off. You guys,
it's actually easier to find these lush cave biomes because
you guys can get subscribe to me here on Twitch much cheaper. I still get the full amount, but you guys get discounted, and Twitch will pay the difference. So that's really cool. Also, if you guys have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month, because it's like giving away free money. It doesn't cost you anything extra either. You guys can check out how to get free subs by doing !free sub.
since our spawn area is surrounded by a large ocean, it's not easy to.
Yeah, so this is actually the oldest recording, and this is the newest recording. So this is actually recording for the beginning of the video of Raised Grid, and this is near the end. So you might recognize parts in different pieces.
Resources throughout the world, but they're so difficult.
Yeah, as I move more to the right, I'm getting closer and closer to the beginning of the video.
Up, we'll check back on this area to see if we get any.
I don't have to listen to a lot of it because I recognize it. THK!
Phantoms continue to plague the server.
THK converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. What? I've never seen that message before. That's amazing. Thank you so much for coming in with the sub. Welcome back to the Gordy Games. You say, why not? I love your content. Aw, thank you. You're currently sitting at #1 leaderboard for bits, and you're also at the 5 months stub. I appreciate all the support, big and small, from everybody. It all adds up. Lets me do stuff like great videos, and now I'm even trying to branch out and actually attend in real life events. Maybe I'll do like a fan get together sometime. We'll see how it goes at TwitchCon.
When it comes to catching blazes in boats,
Doom's been following for 1 year, 10 months. Congratulations on your 1 year, 10 month milestone. Almost at 2 years.
we try to use the tactic of catch.
THK has been following for 2 years, 3 months. Wow.
Then we went
I
out.
had no clue that you were actually following that long.
Then we went out to try to kill another.
Okay, so this is all from Raid Screen. I just want to double check and actually listen to them all. It's never good if you accidentally delete something you didn't intend to. Sem is sitting at 1 year, 10 months too. Wait, Doom and Sem are exactly the same.
Okay, in getting all 3 frog lights.
This is part of oh. This is part of the shorts video, but all 3 lights. Yeah, I think we could delete this. This is a shorts video about the frog lights.
Farm for every item in the game Minecraft. White frogs in the swamps.
This is also. So I did already put that video out about the frog light farm tutorial in 1 minute. You guys might see it up on my YouTube. I'll also put it up on TikTok. So we can delete that, even though that's part of the shorts. I'm pretty sure we're done with that. This is another shorts part. We'll put that over there. This is also shorts. This is shorts. So is this. I think I might use this in a few different videos. So we save that piece. Let's see what these are. I think
my friend Impulse brought him.
Oh. This is what I was talking about. This is why I need to check my audio, because see how bad that sounded? That sometimes happens to my mic. So I ended up recording 2 minutes, 3 minutes, another 5 minutes. So like 10 minutes, record 10 minutes worth of stuff. And it ended up all being bad. Oh, it sounds so bad. Well, I'm not talking.
Doing this in real time.
Oh. Okay. I want that for a video, but I don't. I'll probably keep that just so I know what to re-record. I need to fix that sometime. Wow, I already been streaming for 1 hour 50 minutes. Isn't that crazy? I feel like time goes by so fast when we're just like streaming and chatting, discussing things. Tube says they're near their 2-year anniversary for following. That's true. Maybe we can have a party. Bugman says I always separate my recordings per episode I'm making. That way everything's already grouped in the right place. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Maybe I need to do that more. I normally don't have the problem because like I kind of work on one thing and I kind of like finish it and go to the next one. But with some of these like ongoing ones, like the Raised Grid series is like a pretty long ongoing project. And the shorts videos, there's so many different shorts videos I'm working on and like jumping all over between them, all of them, and people are asking me to re-record parts and that kind of thing. Only 1 hour 50 minutes? Oh, well, I mean for me, because I'm like constantly talking with you guys, I'm trying to stay focused on make sure not accidentally delete the wrong thing. It seems like the time's going by fast. Also, if someone's from San Diego and you have anything recommended that I should visit, because I will be in San Diego, I might have like a little bit of extra time to check out something. THK says, I love listening to your streams in the background while I'm working on things, designing a nether hub for the nether part of the museum in Raised Grid. Ooh, how's that going? Doom has been watching stream for 220 hours. You must be one of the top people, Doom. That's pretty awesome. Says, I agree your streams are relaxing. Oh, thanks. So what was I doing again? Oh yeah, we got to here. This was all the fuzzy stuff. I'll keep that. This is another part when I was talking about, remember I had files that were too big. So I went through and I deleted a bunch of parts and I re-rendered them. I think this is, yeah, see how there's black spaces and there's no, these are like a whole bunch of little clips that are put together into one video, and eventually had to edit these back all down again and then put them into a video, which is a good question. The thing is, like, do I need any of this for, actually, no, I don't think I do. I'm trying to think if I could delete this. What I'm trying to do is, since I'm kind of catching up with my Raised Grid episodes, I'm trying to delete old Raised Grid stuff, so I just want to check. At least we're not going to mob spawning our platform here. For the most part, people did a good job at spawning it. Okay. Oh, some made some cat. I don't know what to say about this. I remember this footage, but I don't remember if I put this in the video or not. Anvil, right? Like anvil, maybe anvil's more important, but getting anvil is like pretty much impossible. Because we'll need to make an enchanting table. Like, actually, we need to make bomb-proofing it. For some reason, I think there's a piece of this that I actually put in next video. But then again, I haven't finished next video, so I don't know if I'll use it or not. This piece here, this is 1 hour long worth of footage. And it's 24 gigabytes. That's why my computer's running out of room. This is the broken file. So I actually had one file that corrupted. I eventually found a program that fixed it and made it like perfect. There were some other programs that didn't make it perfect. This one made it perfect. Tuesdays just started. I was designing a redo a mob board so that we have next to the ooh. I always love things that make it easier to show progress. Wonder who is a top viewer by watch time. Is there, can you see that underneath the stream or maybe with some command? I would think there's a way to see that. HK say, what are the next 2 or 3 videos coming out on YouTube? So the Fern video, which I already recorded and rendered out, should be coming out hopefully Friday. Don't look like there's gonna be anything like maybe snapshot related or Minecraft news related this week, but we'll see. Otherwise, I can move that video off for a different day. I'll probably put out another shorts video, maybe. Hoping by Sunday I could put out a new raised grid video by Sunday, and then maybe like that, maybe next like Monday or Tuesday I'll put out a shorts video. So I'm trying to put the shorts videos kind of in between my normal videos. That way they kind of like filler in, and also like a way to kind of advertise my channel. But I know it's like right now, this period where people go back to school, it's a down period for like just views on YouTube, anything related to Minecraft or YouTube. So some people won't like really upload videos right now. It starts picking up again like in November to like January. It picks up again. Sometimes even the amount of money that YouTube will give you per watching or ad or whatever also goes down. So this is the broken file that we fixed, and I think I used most of this in the video already. So I think I can delete this. The azalea tree in that bucket. I'm not exactly sure. Try to get up before the skeleton shoots me. Okay, let's keep that. Oh wait, kind of the gateway to automate. Where was the part? Oh no, this is, ooh no. I do not have this in my video. I'm spotting her platform here. For the most part, people do a good job at it. Okay, let's keep that iron. It's like iron's the kind of the gateway to automating things. What I'm trying to figure out is, can I delete this file or not? Catching a lot of fish, which are cooking on the furnaces, or on the campfire. Yeah, if you guys do log out, probably the best. Should reset my stats. Yeah, you could put something there to prevent iron or wrap. This one part right here. This part, remember. What's happening to mob spotting on our platform here? For the most part, people did a good job at soundproofing it. So that part there, I wonder, because this file was so big, I think what I did, I think this is the exact same file, but as after I edited it down. So I think I think if I keep this file and not the other one, then it will, this is the exact same thing, right?
At least we don't have any mob spawning.
Yeah.
For the most part, 'cause, like iron's the kind of the gateway to automating things.
I think all of this is actually part of it. Okay, so I think it's safe for me to delete this because I think this smaller is, I took this thing and I edited down, just kept the good parts, and then this was it. So I think I can delete this safely. But like I said, it's 24 gigabytes, so that would free up a lot of room. Talk about space. Probably everything that I've deleted during this whole entire stream for the last 2 hours is probably not even remotely close to this one file on its own. Have I looked into analytics? Yes. Yeah, I look at analytics once in a while. To do with like how much YouTube decides. Well, it's, I guess maybe YouTube really doesn't decide, because like during some periods of the year, right, companies don't have anything to sell, so then they can't offer to put ads onto videos, and because if they don't put ads on videos, then YouTube can't pay us content creators. So it kind of trickles down. So if there's nobody buying stuff, and there's kind of like during COVID, right? During COVID, there was a lot of views on YouTube, but there was nobody selling ads. So it's like you could get tons of views on your video, but it wasn't helping you out at all. Which is kind of the sad part about it. Okay, so I think we can delete this. Is there any other reason why I should keep it? I don't think so. 24 gigabytes. 1 hour's worth of footage. I think we went through everything. Anything that's not there is here, so that should be fine. This is just me scrolling through my different, all the different little playlist or whatever, just as a background thingy. Let's see what this is about. Like a shorts, maybe.
On my tutorial on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's shorts related. But the shorts video. This is, I think this is also used for shorts, but I might use it for something else. Do I use it for something else? No, I think I just use it for, shorts. Let me put it over here. This one I use for several videos. This is just a scrolling through my farm everything. This is the very beginning of Raise Grid. I just kept that because I thought that'd be cool. Bugman says we need a ba super cut. Is that a movie saying or something? This is the very beginning of Raise Grid. I don't know where to put this. I could put this like an archived file or something. Here's some more stuff from different snapshots. So this is snapshot, snapshot, snapshot. I could probably delete those. Snapshot. Hopefully I could delete them. Just things about Minecraft news I talked about in the past. All the way from back in July. We only got a few more files left. We're doing actually really good. Why not just buy 8 terabytes of hard drive?
This is Raise Grid.
Right, this is the raised grid intro, so I need to keep that. Yeah, I still planning on buying probably not 8 terabytes of hard drive, but maybe 4 terabytes. Just so I don't have this problem, kind of. But ultimately, I still need to get better at cleaning up my folders. Well, we got a raid from I-40 Cal coming in.
Everything is still possible.
How was your stream, I-40 Cal? Were you playing some Minecraft? What were you doing? Let us know in the chat. Appreciate the support. Hey, Rays! Coming from 40 Cal. Oh, those are some really cool emotes. Very vibrant. There's a shout out to 40 Cal. Wow, we actually got 2 stream mods that are on top of it. usually I ask and then be like, is there any stream mods that give a shout out? And it just seems like there's people are mostly AFK. Oh, Semboy's first. Ooh. There you guys can check out 40 Cal and see what they're up to. Oh yeah, that is the Blazin kitty. Looks really cool. Yeah, I'm actually really, that's probably one of the best emotes I've seen. Yeah, they're really, except for the love one. I'm just looking at other ones. Love one might be a little bit hard to read. But other than that, that's really impressive. Thanks for the drink up. So this is all Ray's grid. We're just looking at that. Yeah, you guys coming in from the raid, welcome in. I'm Ray's Works. I'm a YouTuber and streamer. We play Minecraft for over 13 years. Currently, what I'm doing is I got a bunch of recordings and stuff from me recording different videos for my YouTube channel, and we're going through and seeing which ones we can actually delete. Well, these 3 here are part of Ray's grid. Actually, I've moved Ray's grid stuff over to its own folder, so I think we could probably move the Ray's grid stuff over there. I also got a bunch of short related stuff down here, which I don't think I'm even really using anymore. But I think in the meantime, I'll just move it over to shorts. Okay, they're moved. Cave short, move that one over there too. Should I move everything that's Ray Grid related over there? Probably. That probably would be best. Okay, let's do that. So this is work. I think this is a recording that I don't actually use. Yeah, we can delete this. There's one that I was going to use for the Raised Grid series, but never did. Doom says we need to know. You know what? Playing some Vault Hunters. What you're getting into today, mostly making room. I want to record a new video, but I found out I don't have room on my computer. And actually, over 2 terabytes worth of footage is just piling up on my computer. Look at who watched you the most in the last 30 days. Mr. Ray, you can look at who watched you the most in the last 30 days. Oh, okay. Let's see. Does it tell individual people or does? Mm, um, I do not. I don't see individual people. I can see like which emotes people used the most. You really like the animated type one. Or party one, I guess. Lazy Case says, thank you, they're not mine. The kitty one, they are automatic ones in the emote section on Twitch. Only the Twitch kitty core girl has made for me. And these are right. Oh, okay. I think I did see that where Twitch will let you use some of their like default ones, kind of. That makes sense because they look really high quality. Like everything you kind of like look for in emote, like vibrant, get the point across. They use the majority of the room up around. Like that was all there. So what are we doing? We're going down this way, right? Okay. So some of this footage I might be using in the future Razor Grid. These are really big footage. Let's look at them. So one of my emotes is the most used, says Doom. Yes. Awesome. Cool. So we're getting great progress here in Raise Grid. The guys are actually trying to get Venus now by placing in some flowers near. Okay, so we haven't got to that part yet in the video. I won't delete that one. Milo? Wait, free money? That's amazing. Or I can also make a bow. No, any. Okay. How did I get it? Oh! Oh! I think I was trying to hit. I remember that one. Okay. I think I was trying to go after that. Wait, I'm supposed to get a shield. Monster. I'm supposed to just spawn. Finding the iron's gonna be hard. So all of this footage, I think that's all in the current video. So that I think I can delete. That's 4 gigabytes, about 5 gigabytes. I think I can delete it. I didn't see anything that was not already in the Raise Grid. It's kind of getting all muddled in my mind because Raise Grid started like 6 months ago or more, and it's hard to keep all track of that. I think I can delete that. And this is new. I know that. This is old. Okay, I'll delete it. Hopefully I didn't need it. Let's check this piece. Doom says, what emotes do we need? What I would suggest is just looking at other streams and seeing what emotes they have, like different genres. And thinking of which ones would fit well with my stream. So that's why I collected the kelp, right?
You removed the steps? Spawning?
Did I talk about the part where we planted trees here? I guess I did.
Oh my god.
A lot of this gets cut out, doesn't make it into the video because it's pretty boring.
I'll have to make an easy walkway to get down here.
Yeah, this was in the video. Remember we picked up the amethyst. We're going back out.
They won't actually stop mobs from spawning nearby you or near you, so pretty cool. You can actually take advantage of this. Yeah, some see.
Oh, this is actually pretty early on. Oh, this might have been a couple episodes ago.
Hey, not a soul soil. Okay.
Another wart.
No. Oh, must be taken.
I think I could delete this too. This is.
That actually. Nice. To the fact.
Yeah, I think all that got made it into the last episode. I didn't see anything that I didn't recognize. A wowing emote, like saying bye. A waving emote. I have a waving hi, but I still need a lurking one. 40 cal says, "Gotta go, Ray. Hope you have a great stream and day." Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Okay, so I could delete this one. 13 gigabytes. 13 gigabytes.
Thank you. Twitch only gameplay? Yeah, purchase.
Yeah, I would like to have a better lurking one there, Doom. We've talked about this before.
Can you make swords out of the deep space stuff? Oh, you can. Okay. I just want to see if I can kill
Hey, Apex.
Does someone push him off? Aw.
What's wrong with this, Mert? I've explained everything that I didn't like about it.
Oh, I see the stack up there.
Oh, so this is building. Okay, yeah, we're going back in time.
Sure, they're gonna build it. Oh. And we do have enough solid blocks.
That's what I was trying to get raised grid episodes out, because as soon as I get the episodes out, then I can actually delete this footage.
Skeleton? I think it works. Come on. Other work. Wow. It's like give away free money, you get all the cool perks. Found a magma block.
All this looks like I got into last episode. Ooh, so wait, I don't think this part did.
Brass? Bring this back.
Oh,
Actually,
maybe it did. There's a part where a skeleton shoots at me. I didn't put it in.
okay, so we got some new items. No seed out of that one. I guess we do got some grass here.
Okay. Remember all this?
Okay, so music just for class. Oh,
Okay, I think all this made it into the last episode. I think I could delete this too. This is me scrolling through all the different farms I've designed. That's the older version, this is the newer one. I'm pretty sure I'm not using this one. Well, maybe I'm still using. Doom says, you know what? I'm going to let AI make your remote. Really? It should be funny. I look forward to that. 2EALls says, hi all. 2 terabytes? Yes. We're actually making great progress. I think this is my intro now. No, this is my outro? I don't know if I'll use the outro anymore. I don't really use that. I think the outro is just used in the very first video. It's me just jumping off saying bye-bye. Now I kind of like end the video by showing the progress with the replay footage. Some of these are parts I use for I think I use this for the intro, but I don't think I'm using it anymore. It's me scrolling through my different playlists. Some other images I use for scrolling. This is all for the intro. Intro, all this intro. Oh, so I think we actually got through everything. Wow. Ooh. So everything, I should move all the rest of Ray Grid stuff over to the other one. So this is all Ray's Grid minus that. Hopefully this doesn't mess it up too much by moving these files around. I'm not renaming them. I think if you rename them, it really messes it up. Move that to Ray's Grid. These are all Ray's Grid. They all have the RG in their names. These are Ray's Grid. There was this. There was that. This is an archive. I should probably move that somewhere else. Yeah, I can move it in there too. It don't matter. And this is all Ray's Grid, right? Except for that. So hopefully this makes me be more productive. Yushika says, next Ray's Grid episode, when? I'll try to put it out on Sundays, because if I put it out on Sunday morning, then it kind of promotes my stream, which is later in the day. So that's how I would like to do it. Because like I like the Sundays being like a chill day where I play Ray's Grid with my supporters, and then for that video to come out that morning, would help kind of support that. Watch the last one that you released a couple of weeks ago. It's very far behind. What? Oh, yeah, it's far behind on the footage. Yeah, it's the footage still from the first day streaming, and it's been 6 months ago. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's mostly because 1.19 came out, and I really didn't want to be doing raised grid editing and 1.19. 1.19 is like far more important for my YouTube channel because people want those different farms and they want it now because the update's out now. Hey Zurchin, what's up, Ray? What you doing? Looks like a kaleidoscope. Could move this over again. So yeah, so now the only thing that's really in here is some old farm videos. My fern farm, and I keep these because I do need these to make the next like Minecraft news video. Yeah, that's pretty much all there's in here. Oh, I think we're pretty well organized. Wow, we have 67 gigabytes worth of freed room. Wow. I'm happy. That's really good. 67. Quite impressed. I wonder if I should do a short video on like the tutorials for these. Thought about putting these tutorials in with this one, but I really don't want to do a tutorial for this. Maybe. Okay, let's take a quick look at the worlds. I think we got most of the worlds cleaned up too. Copy. Yeah, these worlds look pretty good. A few streams ago, we did go through and kind of clean up all the worlds. Essentially, if I have any like backups or duplicates that I'm not using, I delete them. But I don't see that here. I do still have some like backups, but I think I'll keep them. So I'm happy with that. I don't know what other folders I would clean up, because like the main ones is the recordings, and then the worlds. Those are the main things that take up space. But now they have 66 or 67 gigabytes worth of free room. Hopefully next stream we can start doing recording. I'm trying to record a video, like finish a video this week, but I'll upload the video next week kind of thing. Oftentimes, because I'm always like working with the snapshots, I'm always having to like record something, edit it, and put it out like as soon as possible. But with some of these other videos, they aren't as urgent because they're just me updating my older farms using newer mechanics. It's not like me coming out with like a new farm, like a new warden farm, new frog light farm, that kind of thing. So it's not as urgent. So I really enjoy taking the time to make like nice videos, not being like stressed over trying to get them out a certain time. But yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm glad I did the stream. Never got around to actually recording. My throat is really sore though. Already from just talking to you guys. I'm going to find somebody for us to raid, so make sure you guys stay around for that. Always appreciate you guys joining in on the raids, and I'm sure the other streamers do as well. We'll be doing that very shortly. In the meanwhile, make sure you guys are following me on other social links. There's on screen, as well as you can get the clickable links right there in the chat. A lot of people playing Minecraft today. Event with famous Minecrafters. Let's see if I wanted to raid somebody, but I think they're not sure what they're doing there. Maybe took that PvP event. Let's see if someone else is streaming. Let's raid Benix. He's doing some speed runs. They're very chill, and my streams are also chill, so I think that will go well together. We're going to be raiding none other than Benix. He is a famous speedrunner for Minecraft. He does different categories. I think he's doing 1.16 now, which is the fastest version. He has a whole bunch of Minecraft's worlds loaded up, and he looks for the best one. Super good ones with like villages or shipwrecks. That way he gets some really good times, and it's really fun to just see the cool generation. So we're going to hop over there with a raid. As always, when we do these raids, make sure you guys copy that raid message, highlight it, and copy it. Control C. And we're going to paste it into his chat when we hop over there by doing Control V. Give him some hype. Let him know that we're coming in from a raid from my community. Hence the word Ray and raided put together. Also throw in some emotes to give him some extra hype. See what he's all up to, see if he has any good runs today. Maybe he has some clips of those. I really appreciate everybody joining in for the stream. I know these streams aren't as interesting as maybe me like designing a farm, but it really helps me out. This is all part of the whole YouTube aspect, and being able to spend that time with you is just really enjoyable.